worked out so you can hear the bass now. Using a compressor pedal just playing to the soft deck. So it's not very loud, but it doesn't fart, so you can actually hear the bass. Hey. So this is a stagg jag Staguar. I think that it looks very similar to the Squire one. I don't think the Squire one's got the Music Man, the type pickups in it. So this has got two massive humbuckers, two volume controls and one tone control. The neck is, what was I going to say? It's like it's an amazing flame maple, bird's eye maple. What do you call it? That's too bright. It's just not showing. My t-shirt's too bright. You can sort of see it if I. No, not really. It's a really nice flame maple, the neck anyway. Super gloss finish, none of this. I so much prefer like gloss finishes than the sort of satin and sort of bare wood thing that I keep coming across. So it's got gold hardware on it, which is pretty cool, and a gold plate, mother of toilet seat, scratch plate on it. Yeah, I don't. You won't be able to see there, but this was missing when I got it. The string tree, you'd probably call it, string button, and it's not actually gold there. It's actually silver, but if I cleaned it, it would be shiny silver. But I didn't clean it, so it's a sort of matte Hackett silver. So you can't. You'd be pretty picky if you noticed that wasn't gold. But apart from that, it's all original. Just needed to. It's like when you buy these things. This must be. This is about 10 years old, something like that. So this bass, when it was bought 10 years ago, would have been set up when it left the factory, and it would have played brilliantly like it does just now. And after 10 years, no matter what kind of bass it is, the neck is going to have moved its way forward, thus requiring truss rod adjustment. So when I got this, the action was, way out here somewhere, and it's like just because it's never been adjusted. So it'll probably take, in 10 years it'll need a slight adjustment, not as big as the adjustment I just did, but just in case you're thinking of it, you can get really cheap basses and Gumtree. Basses are much worse for it than guitars are. But just because it's such a long piece of wood with such a big thick strings pulling on it, over time it just bends it like that. Actually, one of my pals just never used to touch basses because he always had problems with necks, which I can see if you're getting really old ones. I mean, this is only 10 years old. Not that it's got a problem, it's just that the truss rod is there to be adjusted. So I'll stop waffling about that. So neck pickup on its own. Rolling the tone off. All the way off. Back up again. Let's bring it in. This is just the treble pickup on its own. Both of them on. But like with a jazz bass, you've got a lot of nuances by just turning one of these down a bit. So there's a huge tonal variation between sort of 8 and 10 on the volume control. It's like a wah-wah here. There's the other way as well. Try that one up at home. So I didn't really want to do anything to the controls to it. It seemed quite a lot to play with there. I hasn't really played with the tone control yet. But since it's me, I put a phase switch on the tone control, so that's them both in phase. That's them out of phase. And obviously you can dial when you best put the volume controls. It totally sounds like an auto one, doesn't it? Back in phase. Yeah, so when the guy sold me this, with its horrendous action, that's why it was cheap, he said it was really heavy, and I thought, it's not really that heavy. What I think he really meant to say was, it's neck heavy. So I mean, it's not as bad as a Thunderbird bass, but it's really annoying. I find it, I think maybe if you sit down, I think maybe if you have, you know, maybe if you hold the bass either a lot lower or a lot higher than I do, I just find that. So I don't know about I wonder if you could move. Yeah. So I'm selling this. After I tell you what's blatantly wrong with it, the fact that it's got neck dive. But a lot of basses do have neck dive. See if you had like a, what's a guitar I've got? The Bitch, EC Rich Bitch. I've got like a suede back strap, which really means the strap doesn't slide. Therefore, it can handle a stupid weight. That would be all you need to do. But it sounds amazing. It's like a P bass as opposed to a jazz bass neck. It's got really nice rosewood as well. It's not cheap stuff. Actually, I'm quite enjoying it. The soft tech sounds pretty good. For the bass. Rock and roll. Yeah, totally get this, no problem at all. It's nice and fat sounding. Easy to play. So if you're fancying one for It's a bit fancier than, just not that it needs to be, but like you know, if you're using it for tracking, just it's a wee bit shinier. It's like the level up from your basic model, just because it's pretty. The girlfriend would like it. Maybe a girl's base. Don't know. That's full scale. Don't know. That's just sexist, isn't it? Yeah. So in lovely conditions. There's a bit of scratching and stuff there, but if I'm selling it, I'll put pictures up. Rock on.